Hey, what's up everybody? In this short video I want to show you how to hang this equipment rack on this concrete wall right here. The tools we'll be using are, of course, safety equipment, the ear protection and eye protection, my impact driver, my big ass rotary hammer drill, 3/8 inch SDS drill bit to be able to make a hole big enough to put these redhead sleeve anchors, using my painter's tape to get the measurement of the holes on the back of the equipment rack. Of course, your level, a hammer, and the Sharpie to mark the location of the holes of the equipment rack on the tape. Let's get to work. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the painter's tape to get the measurement from this hole to this hole right here. Once you have the tape on, we're going to get our Sharpie and we're going to mark each hole on the rack. Now we're going to transfer this to the wall. We already got a location of where they want this rack to be hung. And I know that these sleeve anchors only work best if you go in the mortar. So I'm going to put my tape right on the mortar line, in between the tape that they want me to use. I'm just gonna get this out because I do not trust my levelness. That's better. All right. Now we're gonna get the big ass hammer drill and make the holes. Now that we have the drill, let's make some holes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a bit nervous that I was gonna find the wire from this outlet while drilling there, so luckily it was not in the way. All right, now that we have those two holes there, we're going to mount the rack and tighten it, and then figure out if we can put the holes on the bottom to tighten the bottom part of it. So we get our sleeved anchor, hammer it in. Don't hammer it all the way in because we need to be able to put the rack and anchor it down. Get our rack and, oh, well, I kind of screwed myself, didn't I? I sure did. Let's see if I can make this work. What I should have done is feed the anchors through the holes of the equipment rack and then hammer them in. So now I had to basically remove the bolt and the washer to be able to put this equipment rack back together. One tool I forgot to grab and show you all is my Klein Tools pass-through sockets. I'm going to use these to be able to tighten those bolts. 7/16. Nope. 1/2 inch. Yep, there it is. It comes with your ratchet wrench, an extension, and your sockets. You put your extension in here like that, and the socket in like that, and see how it's got that hole. So if you have a long screw or a long threaded screw, it goes right through this and it allows you to tighten it. Very handy. All right, I guess I'll put some here in the bottom just to be safe, because this thing ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room by removing these bottom pieces. One thing I forgot to do is actually vacuum out the hole before I put the sleeves in. So if you're using this method, make sure you vacuum that out. And if the screw is spinning on you, I found that holding the washer, pulling it out, and turning the nut actually helps you to tighten it. You don't want to tighten it too much because it is a certain torque that you need it to be. So I just bottom it out with the drill, and then I come and finish it off with the ratchet. Perfect. All right, I'll put the bottom brace back on and we're good to go. Nice. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.